to grow every single day. It's time to reinvent yourself. It's time to set a new standard for your life. It's time to let go of the old you and work and work and work until the new you shines through. You have more inside. I know you can sense it. You aren't going to get it by wishing. You can't think it into existence. You must work it into existence. Right there. That is where most give up. That is where most make excuses. And where the minority dig deeper and fight for their new self. Who are you? It's time to say I'm back. You can knock me down, but you will never knock me out. It's time to rise into the new you. It's time to start acting like the winner that is inside you. There's a greater you inside you. Let go of the old you. You're done with that version. It's time to step up. Let's go. Yes, it's hard. Life is hard. You're not the only one with challenges. You wouldn't be the first to give up. But I know you're not going to do that. There's a fire in you. There's something deep inside. I know you sense it. You wouldn't be listening to this if you didn't. Find that fire and light this world up with the passion that is inside you. If you're at rock bottom, if you're in a low moment, know it will pass. And know, if you keep going and commit to self-growth, you'll not only get through it, you will be better for it. Repeat after me. Today is my rock bottom. It's the very lowest point of my life because I am committed to grow every day. Not every now and then, every single day. Every single day. Today, I reinvent myself. My standards are greater because my results must be better. I will fight for those I love, not for material reasons, but to set the example, to instill in them a standard of excellence, a standard of greatness, a standard of self-mastery, a standard of self-pride, of integrity. No, I will not stop. This is my life, my destiny, my legacy. I am back. This is the real me. If I'm going to succeed, it's up to me. If I'm going to become the greatest version of me, better than anyone thought I could be, it is up to me. It is up to me. It is up to me.
So guys, I think that you all have got some idea about the topic. Did you get something from this video? Any of you? And after that, I would be telling you about the meaning of the topic. Any of you, if you have understood, those who have watched the video from the beginning. Anybody? Anna, Alejandra, Nabi Ali, Sin, Farhan, Joro, and Yogi. Did you get anything by this video? It's a kind of motivational video. Many times we people are stopped. We are stuck and we are not able to think what to do, how to start, and how to reinvent ourselves. Means start from the beginning when you lost the important thing in your life. Many times we lost the job, and after that we need to think, we need a time for reinvent ourselves, how to start new beginning. Okay, many times we lost our the loving family member. That moment you are stuck, you stop in your mind, just stop. And that moment you need some energy, some encouragement to start new beginning. How you can bounce back? Bounce back means how to get the same thing where you were. You were so successful, but now you have lost the thing which is very important for you. So that is the meaning of the topic. So let me share you the screen of the topic. Let me get first of all. And so still you people, did you get anything about the topic? Anything? And I think
Yes,
that
so
you all have gone through the documents which I have shared in our WhatsApp groups. Yes, who was speaking?
this is
Yes.
Nabil Ali.
Hi, Lali. Yeah, please. Would you like to say something?
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you very much.
Yes, I'd like to say that someone shouldn't give up hope at all the time of his life.
Mm-hmm.
Once we meet with some difficulties or some setbacks that can stop us,
Mm-hmm.
but we have to continue. Hope is exist every time in our life. We can get new hope every time. I think the only way is to think that we are better than others. So God has given us a lot of things, and we are better than others. If you are not rich enough, so you can think about poor people. If you have a father and your mother is not here, but so you can say that Alhamdulillah, I have one parent is still alive, something. So we should see the bright point of view, not the dark one every time. So in order to try again and again, and not to give up hope.
Exactly. We need to try again and again. But the thing is that from where we can start, what all the strategies, what all the plans which we have by which we can go ahead, we can reinvent ourselves again. How can we bounce back? So that is the question that we are going to discuss. Okay. So anybody else would like to say?
Yes, yes.
Anybody else? Is there anyone
Yeah,
else?
I
Yes.
wanna say like that. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
I think one of the darkest side when a man lost his everything, lost his
Mhm.
hope. I think we should not go back. We should not go rethink again. The bad things happen with us. We should go forward, and I think the self motivation is the one thing that you can make able to stand in every situation. Just like that, you have shared the videos and it's a great motivation if anyone take the motivation like that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Farhan. I chose the word self-motivation. Self-motivation is very strong thing. You know, motivating yourself, that's not easy for everyone. Okay, so now let me start the topic. So this is our screen. As you can watch, it's our English Globally family. It's our WhatsApp group name. And Shashiraj, as you know very well. Our hosts are Mr. Jay and Dr. Huang. The topic is how to reinvent yourself. When you face the biggest problem in your life, that moment you stuck, you stop, and you are not able to think how to start new beginning, how to bounce back. That moment you need some encouragement, you need some self motivation, you need group of people, you need a plan, strategies, many things, money. You need to be strong financially, then only you can reinvent yourself. Many times many businessmen, they lost their business, but they are very much positive. They also think that I have lost my business, I have lost the money, now I can also start new business. I can have more opportunities, I can have more new customers. Like that, this kind of positive attitude these people have. So that is the meaning of topic. First of all, I have also put few pictures. You can imagine in your mind the meaning of the picture. That's contrast. The rope and this animal is moving on that rope, how that is possible. But imagine the picture in the same situation you can be, and you have to walk in that rope. This kind of situation you have to prove. Discover your strength, the power which you have. Discover, understand yourself, what the stamina, what the powerful, what the qualities, abilities you have. This step provides valuable information on how you deal with certain situation. If you have this information, you will be able to manage difficulties more efficiently. The thing is that, first of all, strengthen yourself, understand your strength, then you can overcome from any kind of critical or problem or any situation. The next slide we have, that is plan. Okay, now many people, when they start doing anything, any kind of work, business, anything, so they made some plans, one, two, or three plans. Okay, I would like to give an example of automobile companies like cars company, right? So whenever they are going to launch any car, so that moment they design three, four of the cars. Okay, three, four design from the designer. Okay, and they launch, they can put, they put the name of A, B, and C like that. When they launch the design A car, if it doesn't successful, it doesn't get success, then they launch the B and C like that. So you can also apply this formula in your own life. If plan A didn't work, the alphabet has 24 more letters. Stay cool. Stay cool. This is really very important word. Stay cool. Means you should have patience. If you have patience, then you can think, you can plan, and you can have some strategical plan. You can be a good decision maker. This step requires you to look at your emotional, psychological and financial status, so that you can develop plans that are realistic and practical. You need to be practically, you know, people, those who are very much fond of playing chess, when they're stuck in this game, that moment they plan three, four, five chance of their chance or their steps. They have all the plans in their mind. If I put this in that way, like that, so they have all the steps in their mind. The same things apply in your life. Have plans, think, have clear vision, long vision, foresight, then you can make your plan successful. So that is about the plan. Okay, try things out. Sometimes we don't know if solution actually work until we try them out. This is why it's important to experiment whenever possible. Whenever we do any work, we don't know that whether that work would be successful or not. Whichever work or anything, or you're going to do any job, whether you would be performing in that job well or not. So this kind of situations comes in your mind. Okay, you can also be failure. Time and again, many times you get the failure, right? So you don't need to be upset or disappointment from those failures. The problem is that when you don't learn from those failures, have experience from those failures, and apply those unfailure in your the next plan or the next strategies, so that you cannot get failures, you can have big achievements. If you get more failures, three, four, five, then make a big plan. Then you can be more stronger, then you can make yourself more strengthened, and you can achieve the goal. Career change, you may need to simply experiment in order to find the things you like. Okay, manage your finance well. You can understand by the picture what it's saying. It is saying that you should have finance. You need to accumulate, collect the finance. Means small money you should collect Whenever you get time, if you get some money, do not invest, do not just like over spend lavishly. In this way, in the problem or in the critical situation, you would be free from the finance. So this kind of situation should not come in your life. If you are shifting to a new career, suppose you get new job, you would be placed in another place, new places. At that moment, you need a finance, you need money for home, for accommodation, for food and everything, for all the physical things which are required for living, like bed, fridge, and fan, like that. You may have to pay for training. If you are going through a tough divorce or having a hard time dealing with the death of a loved one, you may have to pay for therapy. If you are moving to a new home, you'll definitely have extra expenses to pay. I think that the lines are very clear. When you're moving, when you're shifting, when you have lost your loved one, so at that moment, if you have money, you can overcome from the critical situation. All of these things are possible, but it will require a bit of money savviness. As you learn how to reinvent yourself, if you have that cushions, you'll feel more comfortable straying from your current path to try new things. And I think that you have understood the meaning of this. Manage your finance well. Use your support group. By the picture, you can understand there is one physical challenged person and two other normal people are there. Right. So the thing is that you should have good friend circle. They can encourage you, they can motivate you, they can tell you, they can feedback, they can give you the feedback. Whatever work you are doing, you need to share the work which you are doing, you are performing. You need to share with your friends so that they can give you the feedback. They can watch your shortcomings where you're doing some problem, where you're some lacking. They can let you know. They can make you aware about that so that you can have less possibilities of your failures. As stated above, you need to build a strong support group before you even start the process of reinventing yourself. Your group will keep you from taking a wrong turn and encourage you when you get too weighed down by problems. Don't be afraid to call friends or family or even ask them out for coffee if you need to vent about the current difficulties you are facing, right? The thing is that when you are facing any problems, so don't be afraid sharing your problems with your friends and your family members. Always share your problems and everything with your family members, your colleagues, and your friends. Sometimes the idea, the solution of the problem we don't understand, we don't get how to overcome from that problem, and you share that problem to your friend and instantly on the spot, and your friend tells the solution and you trick the idea. You get surprised that, oh, why didn't I think before doing this kind of things. Okay, so that's why it's really very important to share your problems with your friends. So we are going for the next slides. Remind yourself or your commitment every day, right? So I have also already shared this thing before in my sessions, that whichever commitment you are doing with yourself, whichever like achievements you want to get in your life, just write down all the things whichever you have in front of you. Like you have books, you have any page, if you have any newspaper, if you're reading any kind of magazine, just write your goals, write your plans, just one or two or three plans, just write down. Or you can write on your walls or where you're working. You can take the printout of your goals and achievements which you want to get in your life. You can paste everywhere so that all the achievements and goals should be in your mind, and you cannot, your mind cannot be diverted achieving your goals. So that is the meaning of this. Remind yourself of your commitment every day. Write your goals at different sized card and scatter them at home, at work, in a place where you can easily see them. This way you will constantly be reminded of where you want to be. Remember, writing down your goals helps them stick. And I think that you have understood. Slide. Accept failures, learn, and resume your journey. Failing is normal, especially when we were trying out something new. When you fail, okay, whenever we try to do something new, of course, we get fail, and we should learn from those failures. Simply recognize it, learn from it, and move on. Failure, in the end, is the best way to learn what does and doesn't work. And you simply won't be able to learn how to reinvent yourself if you don't accept the inventable failures that await you. So always learn from your failures, then resume. That is the meaning of these slides. Okay, final thoughts. Now you can understand, you can make imagination in your mind. This elephant, how much hefty, heavy, and how he is sitting on the branch, dry branch of the tree. You can imagine. So just think about this picture that after overcome all the problem, after getting all the solution of the problem, how much comfortable you are, how you can walk, how you can live your life, how you can solve any kind of critical question, any kind of critical situation, how you can overcome. So this thing only when you come, when you have experience, when you have learned from your failures, then only you can be like that. If you truly want to learn how to reinvent yourself, live the life you desire, take the advice above and start taking actions. It will take time, patience, and plenty of effort to make the change. You won't happen, but it will be all worth it. And I think that this is all about the topic, and this is really very big topic, and we need to have more time, we need to have more ideas about that. So we'll discuss this thing after the breakout room. So we are going to have breakout room. So we have around 10 questions, so you can also add few more questions from your own side, and you can discuss these questions in the breakout room. So if you want to ask anything about the topic, you can ask right now. Otherwise, please join your breakout room. So like I'm just going to create breakout room.
Yes, I am creating.
Okay,
No,
just
actually,
please.
we need to send people one by one.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
need to
please.
send people one by one as vocabulary is already created.
Mm-hmm.
So I will send one by one people. Please join your breakout room
Mm-hmm.
right
Exactly.
now.
That's great. Okay, so is there anyone who would like to say something? Anyone about the topic or anything about the slides or any question? Do you want to edit it or do you want to add something? You can add here or you can join your breakout room. Then we'll bring you here once again. Then you can talk, you can discuss. You know, when you discuss in the breakout room, that moment you can have more idea about the topic, right? While interacting on this topic with different kind of participants, then you can get more ideas, more things. Then you can have
We have
questions and
one new
answer.
member, Dr. Pratik.
Let him connected.
I think Dr. Pratik joined directly in breakout room number 2 with Dr. Huang.
Hmm. He might be invited.
I don't know him.
He might be invited by Huang, so that's why
Might
he.
be.
Yeah, Huang
Hmm.
is co-host. She has joined from William Sir's ID, so that is
Room number
why
six.
he was invited by her, and he has directly joined breakout number two.
Right. Okay.
So hello,
So
Anna,
please join Farhan.
Farhan.
Farhan, you need to join breakout room number.
Just
Our
think.
group is just only Spanish.
Okay, fine. So the link for our main WhatsApp group, that is English Globally 5. Okay, English Globally 5 will provide you the
Okay.
link. You just need to check your message. I have sent you that link. So this is a
Okay.
main group, English Globally 5. We usually put all our material, all daily Zoom material in these groups. Information. Okay. So you can
So
stay
welcome
connected
back.
with us.
Welcome back, everybody. So guys, how was your conversation in the breakout room? So I would be asking one by one from you all people, please tell about your experience, the conversation which you have done in your breakout room, and we'd be having some questions as well. So I just want to ask that who would like to speak about your experience in the breakout room? No, it's not time to say
Hey,
goodbye right
yeah,
now.
should I have
Yeah, I
should
wanna
I have to go
talk
first?
about the experience. That was a good debate question.
Yes, yes, please go ahead.
Hello, everybody. My name is Derek, and my experience was incredible. Yeah, I spoke with kids, and I've learned how to teach with Dr. Huang. I've learned how to teach in the proper way. She's a very experienced, highly experienced, and professional teacher.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you are keen to learn the teaching skills. So did you get something?
Yes.
Did you get something
Yes.
from Dr. Huang?
Yes. Yeah, every time. It's safe to say every time I'm learning something from Dr. Huang.
Uh-huh. You must. Thank you very much for joining. So now who'd like to speak?
Thank you so much. Thank you
Most
so
welcome.
much for coming and joining.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have a lot of doctors from other country, India, Russia, and other country. Please join us, and we will interact and communicate with others. Thank you.
Thank you, Huang. Okay, who'd like to speak now? Anna. Hello, Anna. Are you here? Please go ahead.
Hello, Mr. Okay. I met many people in breakout room number 6 with Mr. Arun,
Mhm.
Eddie, and who else? Yogi, but Yogi is gone right now, I think. And Ahi, I don't know. And he's gone now. And we just answer number 1 to number 5, but I personally cannot understand the question number 5.
Mhm.
And after that, we just talking about another topic like improving English or something like that.
Okay, like that. So have you gone through all the questions?
No, just
Okay.
number 1 to number 5.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir.
That's okay. That's okay. That's not necessary, right? You need to communicate. You need to speak for 45 minutes or 1 hour or 30 minutes. That is our intention. Okay, if you come here and you learn
Yeah.
something, so job is over. Okay, thank you very much.
You're
Okay,
welcome, sir.
now who'd like to speak? Azita, now it's your turn to give the feedback of your conversation.
Yes, as always, it was great because I can improve my.
I think her internet connection is not well. That's why she
Yeah,
has
no
frozen.
connection problem.
She has frozen. So that's called frozen. Okay, so Arun Kumar, can you speak now?
Oh yeah, yeah. I can speak that. Yeah, we speak the all question my 5 question with Hannah and all.
Mhm.
And discuss about the monies and all. If the monies are not here, like that, what we going to do right now to earn money and remove all the 4-5 things obstacles are there. That's the thing. And there's a very nice session, sir. We can communicate with each other. No? It's very good, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. So
Thank you so much, sir.
now who'd like to share? Azita, are you here? Now your connection is good. Can you speak now? Please unmute yourself first of all. Unmute. Unmute first of all. Unmute. You are muted. You lost your energy.
As I told you, I'm so happy for being here from with a lot of people from another country, different country, and I think it's good opportunity for me, not only for increasing my knowledge about language and improving my language, because of I can communicate with a lot of people from another country, another culture, and I can learn a lot of things from them. It's my pleasure, and thanks a lot for you for this kind of meeting. I'm so appreciate from you and Mr. Jay and Dr. Huang for arranging this kind of meeting. Thank you so much.
Can you tell something about the topic?
About the topic was yes, about self-motivation. We talk about this and we say that yes, motivation. To be honest, I don't believe motivation like some people say in video and some kind of video, because I think motivation depends on culture, on country. For example, one thing can be different for motivation for one person in the USA and one person that he or she lives in Asia or Africa. Our motivation, our dream, our goal can be totally different, and we have to accept this kind of different and find the best way for our motivation. I think we have to accept reality, accept our ability, our capability, and I think the first step we have to accept the truth. Accepting the truth, I think, is the first step we can go toward our goals. My opinion.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much for speaking and for joining. Okay, now I would like to ask to Alejandro. Hello, Alejandro.
Hello.
Yeah, could you tell about the conversation and topic?
I really like it, the topic. It helped me to reflect and think about a plan for my life to overcome my problem, and it's good to listen to the experience and opinion for other persons. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now it's the time of Mr. Baljit. Hello, Baljit. Please unmute yourself and tell about the conversation and topic.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yes, yeah. It was as usual wonderful and nice, and we covered 5 questions. And but you know, sir, I think we all are participants when we talk to each other, and when we answer any type of questions. So we answer and we speak a lot, but I don't know, all the questions are wrong or off track. So how can we judge ourselves that yeah, I am talking about some quality, that our conversation is upgrading in quality and like that. So I want to know about that.
Actually, the thing is that we do conversation, we practice there in the breakout room. And if we have good speaker over there, right? So initially in the beginning, right, you can ask to each other, like try to give the feedback of our conversation. Okay. So today I'm recording, and every day we record the session. Okay. And after that we upload on the YouTube channel, and you can watch your video. Even today I have recorded in different way. Watch the video of our today's meeting, and you can find. But actually the thing is that today I have not recorded the full screen, the person who's speaking, who's in the main screen. You can watch, you'll be watching this video today, and you'd find the experience and how you are speaking, what kind of conversation you are doing, right? And you can also give feedback to your own self. Got it?
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
Did you get?
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, now, so Richa, you have raised your hand. Do you want to say something?
Yeah,
Richa,
actually, hi, sir. Good evening. Good
good
evening to
evening.
everyone. And thank you so much to giving this opportunity. Yeah, this is a really very royal opportunity for
Your voice is breaking. We're not able to hear you. I think she has gone. Okay, so now, Despin,
yeah.
are you here?
Shall I?
Yes, sir,
Yes,
I hear.
yes, 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 please.
I am talking about what we sharing, sir. We have
Conversation
sharing.
and topic.
Oh, okay. And today we are going to talk about the motivation, and then in the breakout room we have sharing each other about like obstacle, what the big obstacle we have to get success in the future. And then I think this conversation is great, sir. That's
Okay.
it, sir.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much, Despin. Now, Richa, now it's your turn to speak. You were
Yeah,
saying
hi,
something.
sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, actually, I'm asking, am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes, you are audible. Say.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, first of all, good evening to everyone and good evening to you. This is my second session. Actually, I don't know about too much about this meeting. Could you tell me, like right now, we also discussing about the topic and questions. So I want to know about that.
Okay, the thing is that are you the part of our English Globally group, WhatsApp group?
Yeah.
Right. So I have already shared the documents of the topic. You can go through.
Actually, I didn't.
You can go
Sorry, I
through.
didn't check.
Okay, you can go through after the session. You can understand the topic, and if you don't understand, you can drop your message in the WhatsApp group. Definitely, we will be or somebody else would be answering. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. So, it says you have questions for me.
I have.
Ask me any questions.
Okay, questions. Okay, tell about. Okay, the topic which we were discussing, that is reinventing yourself. Is whenever we have any problem, so after that problem, how you overcome, how you handle the situation, and how you bounce back, how you reinvent yourself. So this is the topic we have discussed. If you want to speak about the topic, you can speak.
Okay, I got that.
Got it?
So, Miss,
Do you
your
want?
question is like you want to know about
I just
if
want to.
if I have.
I'm just saying that if you are able to speak something about the topic, you can speak now. And if you're,
Okay, thank you. Yeah, of course, topic is if we just start any kind of topic, so you have to know what is the topic. Topic is you have to know first of all, topic is meaning, topic is definition, and about the conclusion, about the about the lacking point and positive point. So you have to know both things. And if you are just think that you are maybe you are speaking wrong, so of course after the topic you also can search on the Google and just try to find all things. Try to find about the topic, what was the topic. You just continue. So and after that you just gain the knowledge, and after that you just try to do and how to be overcome. So of course you just try again is speaking on the WhatsApp by transmissions icon. So of course you just record your voice and you just try to speak again. And after that you just try to listen your audio clip. And after that you also can erase your fear, your hesitation, and what did you speak wrong. That thing is related to topic or not. Maybe someone is give you topic of knowledge, but you are speaking very fluently, you are speaking a lot for 10 minutes continuously, you just attempt, but but which you spoke about that thing is not related the knowledge of topic. So it's mean you have to know what is the topic, so you just continue relate to the topic. This
Okay.
is from my side. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. But now shut up. Now it's
Yeah.
your
So
turn to
please give
speak.
me my feedback.
Okay, I would give you feedback. Okay, first of all, you speak a little
Yeah.
bit fast, and your grammar is almost okay. And do not push more stress on ta sound. Okay. So for
Okay.
this, for right now, this is your feedback. Work on this. Two or three things I have
Okay.
told you.
Thank
Do not
you.
speak fast, and do not put more stress or force on ta sound. Okay, got it? Just
Okay.
shut up.
So I have questions. One. I have questions. Can
Wait,
I
wait,
ask
wait,
you, sir?
wait, wait, wait. After that,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Just
Sure.
shut up.
Sure. Sure.
Please go ahead.
So actually, thanks for giving me opportunity to say something about the actually today I did not have conversation on the topic because I was there with Hong in because there were many kids and I enjoyed it a lot because sometimes we learn something from kids also because there are many questions in their mind. So it was a great opportunity for me from Hong. I would like to say thanks to her. And today I met new members also. It was the first time to have conversation with them, and it was a great chance for me to be to interact with such kind of great people, doing their work in different kind of sectors, and I get to know about them and many more things. It was really very interesting for me. Yeah, so it was my experience. I am really feeling very well after interacting with new peoples. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. So now who's left to speak? Eduardo. Hello, Eduardo. Are you here, Mr. Eduardo? Eduardo, are you here? Can you speak now? Yeah.
Yeah, and so the breakout room was good for us to discuss about positive points and negative points of our lives. And we have discussed about next things we would do if we didn't have to worry about money and like traveling around the world and something we intend to do should be better and to have a better job, for example. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much, Eduardo, for speaking. So the thing is that all the people have already spoken about the topic and the conversation which you have done in the breakout room. Rashid, he has not joined the breakout room because he was a little bit late. So that's okay. Rashid, do you want to say anything? Rashid?
I want to share one
Yes,
message
I'm.
to
Yeah,
Baljeet
please go
sir.
ahead.
Baljeet sir, that network, sir. We want to speak with you. All your letter is done. Baljeet sir, are you there? Yeah. Baljeet sir, I'm talking to you that please do something of your network.
Okay, sir. Okay, okay.
We want to talk
Yeah,
to
okay.
you.
I'll think about it.
Zama.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll try to fix it.
Okay, fine. He has received
Okay,
your message,
that's the thing.
Arun. He has received your message, right? And I hope Baljit would do definitely. And you know why I'm also saying the same thing. Arun is also saying the same thing because you are a good speaker, Baljit, and you always participate in our conversation. So the thing is that we need to listen you carefully. Then only we can reply. And because of your phone or earphone, there is some distortion that comes continuous. We cannot understand, we cannot reply. Okay. And one more thing I want to tell you, that if your instruments, if your equipments are good, okay, then you would also enjoy, people would enjoy to listen you. Okay, many times we do many kind of manipulating things. Like I have also done one manipulating things. You can watch here. It's a mic. It's a headphone, which I don't wear. Okay.
I'd like to say something to Baljit, brother. Actually, this is not your network issue, I guess. It is, it's the problem related to your microphone.
Yes, exactly.
So you should exchange it. Yeah, you should replace. Yeah.
You can check it. You can get it repaired from any shop. Okay. Okay, fine. Thank you, Manoj. We have conversation on that. So
Okay,
Rashid,
sir.
Rashid is waiting. Yes, Rashid. Do you want to say something? After that, we would wind up the meeting. Are you here, Rashid?
Yes.
Yes,
Thanks,
please.
Shashiraz. Thank you for giving me. Yes. Are you listening to me?
Exactly. I'm listening.
Are you here? Thanks for giving me the opportunity to tell about something. It's my second session here.
Mm-hmm.
You already realized that by hearing my talking, I'm not good at, but I'm trying.
Okay.
Opportunity
Fine.
for all of us to join there and just practicing for improving our English. And I hope uh, I will speak like native speakers. That's all about for now.
Thank you very much. And don't speak like native speakers. Speak in neutral accent, global accent. Okay. I'll let you. I need to tell you what is native speaker and what is neutral accent. Native speakers are American and British and Australian. So these are the native people, South American. So these
Yes.
are the native speaker, right? So when they speak, so sometimes you cannot understand them. They eat the
Right, right,
word, eat the
exactly.
sentences, eat the pronunciation like that. You cannot understand them, right? And when you learn English and you learn neutral accent, you can be understood by everyone, all the people of the world.
Right,
Okay, so
you are absolutely right.
you
Sometimes
should.
sorry to interrupt you. Sometimes I see movies, I see BBC News, and I saw some episode of BBC Learning English, and the way the way they are talking, sometimes I didn't understand what they say. They are they talk so speedily, so sometimes we cannot understand what they exactly say. But
That is
who
only.
we are,
So you need to improve your listening skills if you don't understand them. Okay, what listen
right,
more
right,
and more, listen more and more BBC channels. And BBC channel, these channels are neutral accent. They use neutral accent. They don't speak in like native speakers. Getting it? Because these channels are
okay.
famous all over the world, not in one country.
Actually, I'm a new learner, so I'm
Don't worry,
something
don't worry.
that
You would keep learning, keep getting all the things about the English language. Everything you would be getting. All right. Fine, guys. Thank you very much for
yes.
joining. Have a wonderful time. I'm going to wind up the meeting and you can say goodbye to all and unmute yourself first of all and reach out with answer of your question tomorrow. Okay? Or you can send your question on the WhatsApp. All right.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay.
unmute yourself and say goodbye. We'll meet tomorrow once again with Dr. Huang. Should be having
Yeah.
fantastic
Bye.
session
Goodbye,
tomorrow.
guys. Enjoy
Goodbye.
your time.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, Shubham. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye 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 everyone.